since we've done this. It was a little bit different last year. It was in person. There were a lot of folks packed in here. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ben Jones from 13 WMAZ. So glad you're here. I want you to sit back and relax and enjoy. Before you sit back, relax, and enjoy, just know this is the first virtual one of these we've ever done. Hopefully the last virtual one of these we'll ever do. Hopefully we're all back in here again next year. Looking for a big night tonight. Looking for you to come out in a big way and really help. And let's celebrate Abundant Life and Wesley Glen Ministries and all that it means to the folks here and all that it means to you. And if you've never been here, you need to come by here sometime after the COVID thing, all right? There are a lot of ways you can help out tonight. You can log onto our event site by scanning the QR code. You probably have already done that if you're right here. It's on your party box. These party boxes are pretty cool. Here's one right here. It's got a bunch of cool stuff in it here. WesleyGlenMinistries.com. You can click on Abundant Life. You can call in to speak with one of our awesome volunteers. They're over there. I can see them. You're going to see them in just a little bit. You can make a pledge. That number on your screen, 471-3711. Log into the virtual site on your phone. The first 50 new donors, I'm not kidding you, man. This is awesome. Get a Wesley Glen Ministries Bluetooth speaker.
Gets more exciting.
Frankie Sinatra. I don't want to play too much because we're not going to pay the royalties for that. All right, so click up the donating button or call us. You can do either one of those things. Our awesome volunteers standing by. Actually, they're sitting, so that's not correct. Thanks the viewers, of course, for watching. We need viewer support. Again, this is a different kind of thing this year. Wesley Glen serves adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, 10 homes, 24-hour care, 36 residents, residential and day programs. Now, since the pandemic began, residents are sheltering in place. Of course, you saw the video of them earlier, safely in here having a great time. Wesley Glen has been part of the community for over 40 years now. And joining me is President and CEO of Wesley Glen Ministries, Tyler Plaxico. How are you, Tyler? I think you're near me.
I'm doing very well, Ben. I appreciate it so much. Yes, we are here together. Welcome to Wesley Glen, and thank you so much for joining us for our Abundant Life event. As Ben said, it's a little bit different this year, but we still have the same focus, and that is to celebrate Wesley Glen. Wesley Glen is an organization that cares and supports adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities in a Christian environment, and we have done so for over 40 years, centered here in Macon, Georgia, but we reach adults and their families all across the state and beyond. We are blessed to serve, and we are so thankful that you are joining with us tonight. Thank you so much for being a partner with us and supporting Wesley Glen.
Good job, Tyler. Well said right there. Now we're going to go to Director of Development, Julie Rogers, and Director of Marketing and Communications, Vanda Asbell, who are going to help me get this party started. You're not going to you?
History video.
Oh, see, now I told you this was live, and this is different. This is totally different. We're flying off the hip there. So I tell you what, we'll go to them in a little bit. You want to do that? They're still. They had lunch a little while ago, a late lunch, and they're still picking some out of their teeth. So we're gonna go to them in just a little bit. All right, it's time to open up your party boxes. You want to do that? The video, the Wesley Glen Ministries history video, of course. I can read that. You see that? It's right there. Go ahead, play it.
Hello, I'm Carla. In the 1960s, Reverend Cliff Wallace had a vision to build a place of worship, a church for the exceptional, a sanctuary and home for adults with disabilities to come with their families in the place to live. And the entire community got behind this vision. The first residents of Agape Village lived together in various homes. In the 1990s, Wesley Glen Ministries was chosen to continue caring those who would serve here. God continues to bless Wesley Glen abundantly. From past to present, we are Wesley Glen Ministries.
We are Wesley Glen.
I am Wesley Glen.
All right, good stuff. Hey, look at this. 3 on a screen. It's kind of like a miniature version of Brady Bunch right here. It's just the 3 of us. I teed it up a little bit earlier, but I jump-started. 5-yard penalty there for a false start. Julie Rogers and Vanda Asbell are joining me now. It's good to see you both.
Hi.
How are you both doing?
Great, wonderful. We're excited. Super glad to be here.
All right, so what are we going to do now? You want to show maybe the boxes? What do we have in front of us here?
We are going to celebrate with you guys tonight. A lot of you have these beautiful party boxes. Some of you have party packs, and some of you even have just a little bag with all of these goodies inside. So what we want you to do right now with us in real live time, we want you to open your party box. Let's open ours, Ben.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, and look what's inside. We've got this delicious popcorn.
Oh.
And I don't think I'm going to eat it because it might get stuck in my teeth.
Teeth. You have to pick it out of your teeth later. Right.
So
right,
enjoy your popcorn while you watch the show. There's also some other things in here, but we're going to talk about those in a second. Let me show you these. These are your bracelets. If you came to Abundant Life last year, you're going to remember that we used these bracelets last year as donations came in. So why don't you go ahead and put on your bracelet? And if you've already donated tonight, go ahead and turn that thing on. But if you haven't, then wait. And when you're ready to donate, you can actually turn it on then. So, all right. And Vanda.
Okay, so get your squawkers ready because we're going to be tooting these horns when we bring in the money. We're so excited and we're going to celebrate by blowing our horns. And then save your sparkling cider. We're already celebrating. We're so excited. For later, when we hit our goal, we're going to get out our cider and have a great time celebrating together.
Man.
And Ben, tell us about Hearts.
Yes, we want to thank Hearts Mortuary for providing over 300 of these party boxes for viewers all over Georgia. We have folks watching in many different places.
There they are. Look at them. They're so sweet.
Oh, good to see them. Thanks, guys.
We're so grateful for you guys. I mean, I tell you what, they help us all the time. They really do. They help us all the time. They're amazing.
Well, hey, don't forget, take pictures where you are and hashtag Wesley Glen. I like to do, the hashtag Wesley Glen on Facebook or Instagram. Invite people, if you comment on our chat. Don't we have like a chat room thing going? You can jump in there and talk if you'd like. Talk about your boxes, all the cool stuff that's in there. And again, share those pictures using hashtag Wesley Glen. Your picture may show up here in our show tonight, so we'd like to see those. Now, we're going to have a message from Wesley Glen's board chair, Patricia Bieber.
Hi, my name is Patricia Bieber. My husband Alan and I are parents of a Wesley Glen Ministries resident, Daniel Bieber. We have been in full-time ministry for over 42 years, and our greatest life desire was for Daniel to be able to live his adult life in a Christian community. When God brought us to Wesley Glen Ministries, it was above and beyond our greatest desire or ask. We are so deeply grateful. Our entire family, along with Daniel's siblings and aunts and uncles and parents and extended family, have been so blessed with Wesley Glen Ministries and the environment that provides such a godly community where Christ is honored and exalted. We are so thrilled to be a part.
Thank you, Patricia. We are here tonight with some of our residents, and we're having fun, aren't we, guys? Woo! That's right. And so we have some of our residents that just want to say a little something to you today. Carly, you want to say hello?
Hello to our big supporters, guys.
Awesome. Woo! That's awesome. All right. James. Hey, everybody listen to James. James, tell me a joke.
No.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo don't cry, it's just a joke.
Good one. That was a good one. At our RAC group that we do, every time they tell jokes, and we all laugh hysterically at every single one. It's so much fun. Okay, Miss Nancy, what would you like to say to the people who support Wesley Glen?
Thank you for all the support.
That's right. Thank you for the support, everybody. Woo! All right. Okay, Andy. Mary Stewart, can you come right here real quick? Okay, thank you. Okay, do you want to say something, Mary Stewart?
Something.
She said something. Perfect.
My mama need to feel better.
Yes. Okay. Andy, what do you want to say to the people at Wesley Glen? What do you like about Wesley Glen?
Well, the fun.
He likes the fun. Are you having fun tonight?
Yeah.
Woo! We're having fun tonight. All right, Liddy. Okay, guys, one more joke, and this is the last joke of the night. One more joke. Liddy, tell me a joke.
What kind of shorts do clouds wear?
I don't know. What?
Thunderwear.
Underwear! Well, as you can see, we're having a blast. We're partying, we're dancing, and we're telling a lot of jokes. Thank you guys for coming out. And Ben, back to you.
Oh, man. Good time they're having out there. Awesome. That's a lot of fun right there. And, of course, that was a little bit earlier. Actually, just within an hour ago, they were in here partying, having a good time, telling better jokes than any of them that I have right there. Good to see they're having a good time. So I tell you what, volunteers are ready for your calls. There's not just calls. We have other things going on. If you scroll down, you can find silent auction stuff, a lot of good stuff. I know of a certain wooden bowl that's on there that somebody made. I made it. I learned how to make wooden bowls. So bid on that. Starting bid, I think, is at $1 million. So just get in there, and we'll go up from there. There's a raffle donating online. You can call in to pledge. The thermometer is at the top of the screen. I can't read it, but I believe Julie said we're about 16,000 of the 80,000 goal that we're shooting for. Don't forget the Bluetooth speaker. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that the first 50 people? We may have already passed that. Who knows? To have gotten 16,000, that's pretty good right there. So the Bluetooth speaker. All right, do we have another video coming your way? Now I can see it now. 16,680, I believe is what it was right here. Check out this video about the mission.
Welcome to Wesley Glen. Wesley Glen is a Christian organization where we serve adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
And we strive to ensure that our families are taken care of, that they know that their loved ones are engaged and excited about being here at Wesley Glen and have lots of opportunities for growth and independence.
Some of the activities that we offer here at Wesley Glen are Special Olympics, and Special Olympics is something that our residents and day program participants really enjoy. Here, bocce ball or basketball or whatever those events may be, both here on our campus as well as at tournaments all throughout the state.
At Wesley Glen, we have a gardening class, and this gardening class offers us the opportunity for our residents to go out, grow their own produce, bring it back, and then in their nutrition class, they actually cook their own food and prepare it. Some of our pickier eaters will actually eat the food that they grew themselves, and so it's such an important piece of our Cornerstone Day program.
We have residents who certainly care and love the Lord, and they have decided to do self-led Bible studies, a men's Bible study and a women's Bible study. They meet weekly. The residents lead them themselves. They choose the topic. They do the readings. They do the teaching. They gather together.
At Wesley Glen, it's all about our residents.
Meet Chris. Chris has been supported by Wesley Glen for 19 years. Think about that. His family has had peace of mind as we continue to empower him to learn new ways to care for himself and become more independent. Like his peers, we provide a home, food, medical care, and meet all of his daily needs. Chris loves to stay active. He enjoys participating in our bike club and riding our new accessible tricycles. Chris brings joy and excitement to everything he does.
We're living abundantly at Wesley Glen.
And Scripture tells us that Jesus came to give us life and to give us abundant life. But we could not have done that without your support and without your help during this very difficult year. And to help us give those people under our service and supports truly abundant life.
All right, so you know Chris from the video, Ben? You
Yeah.
saw him there? Since the pandemic, he has really opened up to me. I have learned something very important about Chris. You want to know what it is?
What is it?
He's a daredevil. We really bonded the day that we showed them their brand new handicap accessible bikes. Generous donors provided these from our in-house camp. And look, we were flying.
That's some pretty good speed going right there.
Yeah. I thought we were going to run into the wall, but we didn't.
We didn't see how that ended. Where did you end up?
He stopped right before we got to the building.
Oh, okay, good man, good man.
But we really bonded during that. And I tell you what, Chris came to us in his 20s. He is so sweet, and he loves his family. He writes cards and letters to them all of the time. Wesley Glen could potentially serve him for up to 70 years. I mean, think about that. What an important and critical mission and responsibility. Thankfully, we have amazing people who step up to the plate, like viewers like you, and to help make it possible, like our friend, Nancy Grace.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Nancy Grace from Fox Nation and Sirius XM 111, and I am so thrilled to be here with all of you tonight to support the people who live at Wesley Glen Ministries. I have supported Wesley Glen for many, many years. I can attest to the great and powerful work that is being done at Wesley Glen to support some incredible and deserving people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. I have visited Wesley Glen Ministries on many occasions, and the people I met there inspire me. Not just the people that work there, but the residents. Those residents need our help. I remember meeting Liddy Foss. She was on my CNN HLN program, and she's still one of the residents who live on campus at Wesley Glen. I remember her like it was yesterday. She touched my heart. I want to help her and other residents at Wesley Glen. Don't stand on the sidelines saying, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Do something. I encourage you tonight, whether you're at home, at a friend's house, at Moe's Greek Corner, or just taped, or wherever you are, dig deep. Give generously. Show your love. Show your compassion for your fellow human beings, for this amazing group of people. It's up to us to care for those who society overlooks. It is our voices that will be heard when those who do not have a voice need to speak. They are counting on us, on you. Join us tonight. Make a difference for the people of Wesley Glen. Goodbye, friend.
For a population that is overlooked or ignored in our society, the need is great. You may have just come out for a night to eat, or maybe someone gave you a party box. We are so glad that you're here because you are meant to be here tonight. What a tremendous gift it is in knowing that you are choosing to care for those who just need a little extra help from some loving people in their community. Ben, we have some amazing donors tonight who have agreed to match our gifts up to $25,000. And that's so amazing. Our first donor offered $15,000, and it looks like we have already surpassed that goal. That is amazing. Woo! So what that means, Miss Cassandra back here, one of our wonderful volunteers, will you punch in $15,000 to match this additional money and see where we are? Woo! All right, very, very good. So our goal tonight is $80,000, and I actually think we can surpass that. I really believe we can, and I pray and hope that you're willing to help us tonight to make that happen. So Ben, what do you think about this?
I'll tell you what I think about it. It's for my job, I read thermometers every day. But this is the best thermometer I ever get to read right here, watching this go up. Just seeing it jump. We're at 33,630. That match is making a huge difference right there. Dollar for dollar, every gift will be doubled tonight. So like Nancy Grace said, dig deep. We appreciate it.
We have some amazingly generous friends of the mission who give of their time, talents, and gifts. I wonder if there's anyone out there tonight who could commit to $5,000. $5,000 would assist us in continuing to provide a safe home, transportation, and quality care for those we serve. Wow, thank you, Jane Claxton and Joe Claxton. Thank you, guys. Wow, thank you, Jimmy Kaysen. Awesome, thank you so much. Thank you, Sandy Moore and Sam and Jenny Lamback. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Donations are coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that donate button now to help us provide peace of mind for our residents and their families with a gift of $1,000. You are helping to ensure our residents have access to new experiences and technology. You'll also become a Diamond Friends of Wesley Glen member as part of our special society. And we have special perks that happen all year round for you as a society member.
And turn on those bracelets as you hit the donate button or call in to pledge. I have both of mine on right here. So we want to thank all those people, those names that have been showing up down there. Sandy Moore, thank you so much. Of course, the names will pop up there. It gets us at the $500 level. You join our Friends of Wesley Glen Society as a gold member. So there's all different tiers right there. All of them are great. So jump in wherever you want.
Yes, and for $360, for less than $1 a day, you are providing state-of-the-art homes and facilities that accommodate over 40 adults with IDD. Let's see, who else has given that? Oh, Jen Lapina, one of our staff members. Thank you, Jen. Woo! And James and Susan Kaysen, thank you again, guys, so much for that. That's amazing.
Yeah, and then there's the GLAD program.
Right, and that's giving love and dignity. So what some of our people from the past actually created this GLAD program in South Georgia, and now it's become this big monthly program that we're doing, and it's amazing. So any amount as a GLAD member, you can do that. Now tell them what they need to do though, Ben, if they want to be a monthly donor.
Yeah, that's a little bit different there. On that, you need to call in to pledge. That's not something you can just kind of do on the other way,
right,
with the card. So you need to call in on that. Let's kind of talk about that. We have folks right here, and I love seeing phones in hands too, by the way.
Are we getting phone calls? Yes, we've got phone calls. All right, they're coming in. That's so exciting.
And of course, the Bluetooth speaker is awesome. I've been playing my Sinatra on it right there, so I don't know how far deep in we are, but
right. Well, we have up to 50 donations, 50 speakers. So if you go ahead and donate right now, you are probably going to get one. So go ahead and donate. It doesn't matter what amount. You'll get that awesome Wesley Glen Bluetooth speaker if you're a brand new donor tonight. We are so grateful that you're watching and learning more about Wesley Glen. There's so many ways to give. With every gift, every silent auction item you bid on, every raffle ticket you purchase, you are making a difference in the lives of those we serve. And Ben, let me tell them real quick, when you go down to the silent auction box, you'll see on the right hand of that, raffle tickets are for sale. You'll click on that and then you can actually purchase however many tickets you want. Woo, did we get a big donation? Woo! Yeah, they're squawking every time they get a big donation. Or any donation. We're so grateful, so grateful.
Yeah, that's right. The phone lines, they are busy. I keep seeing my hands going up and squawkers, squeakers, squawkers, whatever they are going off. It's not too late to click that donate button or call in to pledge. The number is right there, 471-3711. Keep the calls coming. For those of you who are just joining us, we're so excited you're here. You're here just in time. We need your help to make a difference for adults with IDD. Once again, this is our first, hopefully only ever virtual one of these. We'd like to get everybody back in together next year. We had such a good time last year on our first annual one.
Absolutely.
Do we have another video now?
Yeah, another video.
You have something?
Independent.
Accepted.
Happy.
Faith.
Fun.
Right knowledgeable.
Our services.
Your staff.
Exercise.
Safe.
Family. The people.
Freedom.
It's a nice place.
I like corner store.
We grow independently. We have homes. We get respected.
Everything.
Everything. They meet all of her needs.
Yes, I meet all of her needs.
Very
caring and compassionate. They have given us the peace of mind.
We felt like we were lucky to be able to get into
Right.
Wesley Glen. The people that take care of Lindsay here, particularly appreciative.
All right, good stuff there. We love it. Everybody back together? We're all here. Now that our residents and families have shared what Wesley Glen means to them, comment in the box. Of course, we've had some room to be able to chat right there. What it means to you. In one word, what does Wesley Glen Ministries mean to you? Tyler,
Absolutely. Take this opportunity to let us know what Wesley Glen means to you. Wesley Glen means so much to so many people. You got to hear what some of our residents think about Wesley Glen and what it means to them. But think about what it means to you as a member of our community or a donor or someone who is a first-time guest and learning about Wesley Glen for the very first time tonight. Think about what Wesley Glen and the ministry that we do in this place means to you personally.
Hey, Vanda, over to you, I believe.
Okay, last call for those raffle tickets. We're raffling off a Yeti cooler and a 40-inch television. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to make that drawing. And so scroll down to right under where you see the sponsor list. Next to the silent auction tab, there's a tab for raffle tickets. So go ahead and buy those raffle tickets. We're going to have a drawing in about 5 minutes.
Also, I believe we've had some pictures coming in with the hashtag Wesley Glen Ministries. I've been seeing, are these pictures that we've been seeing right here? Are these some of the ones that have been, there's a hashtag Wesley Glen. So again, if you send your pictures from wherever you're watching now and do that hashtag Wesley Glen, and we'll throw them up on the screen as we go on through tonight. All right, Julie, you have anything?
Whenever it comes on, she's just going to... Is this something special? All right, this is Cassandra. She's
Hey,
our
Cassandra.
financial director of Wesley Glen and a volunteer, and she just handed me a pledge sheet for some reason. Okay, all right, well, let's see, guys. Are you ready?
A little bit nervous.
I'm
interested to see what this is.
Why would it be so special to add to the show? Let's see. Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben.
Am I in trouble, or is that
Ben,
good?
You're not in trouble.
Okay.
Nobody's in trouble. We're super excited to announce that we have had an anonymous donor give $20,000.
Oh, my God. Wow.
I think we need to get our poppers out.
20,000.
Tyler, get your pop.
Are we going to pop on that here? Okay. Ooh, wow, that was fun. That was louder than I thought. Oh, my goodness. $20,000 from an anonymous donor. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you so much.
That is absolutely
Let's
amazing.
see where we are on our screen. Okay, so we're at $68,000.
Whoa!
So close. So
Now,
close.
Cassandra, you remember those matches I mentioned, right? Okay. Well, we had the two other matches. One is $5,000 and the other is $5,000. I tell you what, let's go ahead and put those in. Why don't we do that right now?
Yes.
Can you put in those two $5,000 donations?
Drop them in.
Woo!
Woo! Wow, this thermometer is going up in a hurry.
It is going up in a hurry. Awesome.
Hey, you know what? I have some
amazing.
stuff here. What Wesley Glen Ministries means to folks in one word. We asked them for that. Jen L says compassion. Then there's Williams says love, and Caroline E says hope. Fantastic. We appreciate that. We have over 100 silent auction items on our site. Something for everyone, as we said. You just scroll down and find that. That's another way that great gifts are coming in to help out. And how long does the silent auction go? That goes until 7:30. That's right. Oh, there's more of them here. Mike D. life lifting and changing. Now, Mike D broke the rules. We said one word. That's okay. We'll take that. Eddie W says exceptional. We have dedicated, amazing, remarkable, inspired, treasure, phenomenal, caring, outstanding. All these words that folks are sending in that are watching right now. That's so cool to know that folks are watching and being a part of this, not just financially, but also taking part in the celebration that we have going on right here. There's the thermometer, as we mentioned. Well, Julie, I can't see it from here, but that looks awfully close.
That looks really close, Ben. We're at $78,795.
Oh, my goodness.
And remember, I mentioned on this that I put $80,000 as our goal. We chose to do that, but I still think we can exceed that.
Oh, yeah.
Far exceed that, right?
That's just that goal.
Yes. So we need our new donors to give tonight. We need our faithful supporters who have given for years to Wesley Glen to dig deep and give tonight and help us reach maybe, I mean, hey, is $90,000 too much to ask? Maybe we could ask for $90,000. Let's go ahead.
We can do that.
Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Awesome. All right.
Well, we want to thank everybody for all the sponsors tonight, too. We've been seeing those on the screen. You can see them on the right side. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. Again, hopefully next year, we're all right back in here together. Burgess Pigment, a leading provider of functional, and this is my part right here.
No, we're here.
Anhydrous and hydrous aluminum silicates. I nailed it. I was worried about that part right there. Warren & Associates, a commercial building contractor whose primary focus is specializing in large, complex projects in Middle Georgia. Great folks, great family right there. Vineville United Methodist Church. Woo! Vanda, you got to woo with me on that.
Vineville UMC.
That's my church right there. I'm a little bit proud about that. Synovus Bank, Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Hart's Mortuary and Cremation Center. So many sponsors doing so many great things, and we're so grateful to each and every one of you.
So we have a last call, 1 more minute until our raffle drawings begin. So let's make sure you go ahead and go down and purchase those raffle tickets now. Do we have any more comments from our chat room? And I'm pretty sure we have a few Bluetooth speakers left.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure. So if you have not given yet, this is the time to do it.
Yeah, and remember, it works very well.
Ben, you have to give that back.
No.
Yes, because that goes to one of our donors.
Oh, okay. There are 49 of these for donors, and I'm keeping this one right here. Hey, when are we announcing the raffle prize winners? When is that?
Pretty soon. I think we've got something.
Tyler, you want to do some speaking?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Jump in, man.
I'd be happy to.
Jump in.
Thank you again so much for how you have been a part of our lives tonight and you have benefited this wonderful ministry. We are so grateful for your participation. If you have joined us tonight and you are thinking about giving a donation to our ministry, now is the time to make that donation. And I promise you this. It will be a blessing to those we serve, and we will take that donation and we will make sure that we continue to provide excellent supports for adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities right here in this wonderful place we know as Wesley Glen for many, many years to come. But I want to thank you so much for joining us, and I want to say thank you so much to all those who have given their time and their talents to this wonderful opportunity here at our virtual Abundant Life tonight. I want to thank so much to Good News TV, to David Wood and his crew, to all those who have participated with us tonight, to our volunteers and staff, all those who have made this a wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much, but continue to bless those we serve through your gifts tonight. We appreciate you so much.
Well said, Tyler. I think now is as good a time as any to take a look at the thermometer. Do we have that?
Oh, my
Or over! Wow. The goal is reached.
Everybody. No, y'all don't have any.
I want to know. Well done.
Oh, my gosh. That's amazing. That is so amazing. So, guys, that doesn't mean to stop giving. That means to keep giving so that we can continue to serve the residents that we do abundantly. And God is blessing this ministry in ways that I just can't even describe. So we are super excited about this. Congratulations.
Can we open these?
Everyone. Yes. So let's open our bubbly. Everybody at home, go ahead and open up that bubbly and let's have a drink. A non-alcoholic drink.
Oh, that's right. We have glasses. We have glasses in your butt. We have a glass.
So let's get our drinks so we can toast.
We had a glass.
And I think our residents, look at our residents, they
Look at them.
Ooh, look.
Well done. Hey, we want to remind you that
they had so
silent
much
auction
fun.
still goes until 7:30.
That's right. So
Yeah.
don't quit bidding. You can keep bidding on those items that you want. And let's toast. Let's get a 3-shot so we can see Vanda toasting too.
All right. Vanda, where are you?
Oh, I'm here. She disappeared.
Vanda was so excited she ran outside shooting poppers in the parking lot, I think. Oh, there she is, right
All
there.
right, everybody, let's toast through the screen here. Toast to everyone. Make sure you're drinking your drinks. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Wow, this is amazing. So I think we are now at our raffle drawing.
Yes.
So
Do we have any
need
more
to
of
go
these?
ahead and do our raffle drawing.
Oh, shoot me one, Laura Lynn.
Okay.
I want another one of these.
Okay. So we have both a Yeti cooler and a 40-inch TV that Hearts is
Those are
donating.
fun.
Thank you, Hearts. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
look at that.
And so what we're going to do now is we're going to announce those names.
Would you send it to him?
It's going to be on the screen. Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Who won? Susan Martin and Sandy Moore.
There we are.
Yay!
Susan Martin and Sandy Moore, you're the winners. So now who gets what?
I know. That's what I'm wondering.
Which one
Hey.
came up first?
Did you designate it?
Okay.
Sandy gets the TV. Congratulations, Sandy. And Susan, you get the Yeti cooler. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
That's so exciting.
I was worried they were going to have to come duke it out in the parking lot to see who gets what right there. So that's good.
I think they could do that. I think that'd be all right.
That's
well, guys,
fantastic.
we are just so grateful again for you to be here. Please continue donating tonight. In fact, you can donate as many times as you want throughout the next few days. Our website will still be up, this virtual event. Our silent auction closes at 7:30, so please be sure to look into all of the items and make sure you get the items you want and bid up. Go ahead and bid up, right, guys? Bid
That's
up.
right.
And then also, we just want to thank y'all. We just want to say thank you for tuning in, watching the show, and helping us make this possible. We are so grateful to y'all.
And one last thing.
Yeah.
We're over $83,000 right now. Isn't that fantastic? Whoa! Now that's right at you right there. Did I get you? I'm sorry. Did I get the camera guy? I'm sorry.
We're over
Got the camera.
83. So y'all keep on bidding and keep on donating. Keep those donations coming in as long as you want. And I hope you're enjoying your time at Just Tapped, Greek Corner Pizza, and Moe's. Man, I know y'all are having a blast. So please, please, please continue to give. And we appreciate you so much. Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Y'all have a great
everybody.
night.
Cheers.
Yeah, let's toast. Thank y'all.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
are still here tonight in the studio. Calls are still coming in for donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please make sure that you go ahead and call us tonight, or go ahead and just hit that donate button. That would be awesome. And we also want to let you know that the raffle closes in 15 minutes. So make sure that you've put in all of your bids and watch the clock for 7:30, because that's when that final bid will go through and we'll be able to announce the winners. You'll get a text message that'll tell you whether you won or not, and or whether you won actually. And then next week there'll be a time for pickups, so we will send that email to you for where to pick up. So thank you again, donors. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing for Wesley Glen, and we are just so grateful to you. Have a great night.